welcome back. I want to show you guys, this is the Eton Solarlink FR-500. It's the hand crank radio with a Dynamo. This has I think 5 different ways to charge this system. It's a lot like the FR-300 from 3 Floors Down video. And that's a shout out to you, man. Thanks for your information, because it helped me decide what to get with this one. And that was a really good video. We had talked. You guys should go see that video. It'll probably be a lot better than this one. I'm not really good at this kind of review stuff, but I'm going to show you what I got and what I know. This is the FR-500. It's like the big brother to, or the new radio of the FR-3, 450, 500 series, I guess. I'm not really sure, but this has an antenna for the AM, FM. It has shortwave radio. It has the NOAA, all 7 NOAA channels for the weather, alerts and emergencies. It has a pretty nice sized antenna. It's got a hand crank Dynamo, charges both ways. This thing sets back and locks away inside its own little thing. On the top, if you can see, this is a solar panel. Whenever the sun's on there, you click this over here to solar. It's charging the system. It charges up the Dynamo in the back, which is here. It charges up that green battery pack. It's like the ones in the phone. Check out 3 Floors Down video. He'll talk to you about that. This has 3 Duracell batteries as well. And you can take these batteries out. You can take the green Dynamo pack out. This battery will run on this solar system from the top. If it's bright enough and sunny enough, just in the direct sunlight, this will run this. It'll also charge that Dynamo. This also has a spot in the back where you can charge a cell phone from a USB plug like this into your phone on this end. You just plug that in there, put this in the sun, it charges your phone. Then you can make emergency phone calls in a desperate situation, or if you just want to have your phone while you're out there in the wilderness, so everybody can call you like your boss and tell you what time to be at work Monday. On this side, it has where you can plug from a computer. This same cord goes from the USB into the back of this, and it charges this. It charges that Dynamo. It has a DC power in the back on the other side. These are pretty heavy duty rubber gasket flaps. It plugs in here. Plug this into the wall. You can listen to it all day. It doesn't drain the battery. You can take the batteries out. It'll run off this. But if you leave the Dynamo in there, it will recharge that battery. You can see the red light on there. It means charging. Now over here you have, this is your tuner. This is your tuning system. This is your band selector right here. I don't know if you can really see this that good. What you do is, I'll put it on Dynamo right now because that's fully charged. Put the power on. Let me turn it down. And that's AM, FM. You got an antenna. You've got shortwave. You've got all 7 national, oceanic, and atmospheric channels. And I've got it off station right now. It's digital. Nice crisp sound comes out of this thing. That's Michael McDonald or somebody. That's not necessarily my favorite artist, but he's not bad. But you can hear the crisp sound. It's nice. And I'm indoors. Picks up shortwave awesome. It picks up the weather channels. You find what's yours. It has a nice backlight. It's green, LCD. This thing has an alarm clock, a time, 24-hour, 12-hour. Has an alarm set, has a snooze for when it wakes you up and you want to go back to sleep like your regular clock. It has a sleep button. You can set this radio on and while you're at camp or whatever, or if there's a power outage, you don't want to waste all your energy. You put it on 90 minutes, 60 minutes, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, and it shuts off by itself. This has, you click it here, it's for the phone charger, and then you just wind this up while your phone's plugged in. It'll charge your battery, or just set this in the sun. But if there's no sun out that day, you can wind this up and get an emergency phone call. Then you've got your Dynamo setting. Then you've got your solar setting. You just click that on solar when it's sunny out, and that's the best, I think, the best setting for this, because that's what this is. It's a solar radio, and basically you're running off the solar. You're not using the Dynamo, you're not using batteries, you're using the sun, which is very green, they call it, I guess. And I hate air quotes, but I just did it twice anyway. So then they've got the battery, which is those Duracell batteries, and that's that. Okay, they have a power button, shuts the whole thing right off. That way you don't have to worry about leaving it on at night on low or anything like that. Over here now you've got, this is an alert setting. If you can see that little red light lights up, that way you can put your weather alert on for your region, your area, and then go back to listening to your radio, using your light, using the functions of the radio, whatever. And if an alert comes on, this kicks in automatically and tells you, you know, you have an alert, a weather alert, and it starts to send you to your NOAA channel. Then you can turn it right off, the whole system. The clock stays on. Then you've got a light here. This is, I'll turn off this light here. It's a pretty good light. You know, you can see, I don't know what you can see with this, but it's not a bad light. It's lighting this room right up, you know. There's my computer light though. So it's got a signal light, a red light. You can see this, they say, for miles in the woods. So if you're lost, and this is going to be loud, so hold your ears. And it has that. Here's the light again, just so you can see. I'm shining that on. That's a poncho liner. I mean, what self-respecting survivalist wouldn't have a poncho liner laying around, you know what I mean? So let me turn some of these lights back on. So anyway, that's pretty much the review. Oh, there's some, let me shut this off. Some of the other cool things about this is you can plug an earphone in here. You can plug an MP3 player or an audio in, some type of system like an MP3 player.